right, good morning, guys. Another brick one here in New York. Another freezing, bleeding ass, brick ass day in New York. But the Knicks are riding an 8-game winning streak at the last 9. Nice double overtime thriller game. We had to win twice against the best in the world, Nikola Jokic, who had a 1 for 13 from 3 shooting night. Jamal Murray had a great shooting night. Scoring night wise, Jalen Brunson. Again, I'm gonna make myself a critic of Brunson. I see improvements. Again, I'll see improvements as they come. He had 42 points, 9 assists. Kel Bridges struggled. He had a big 3. No Josh Hart last night. I think that evens out Aaron Gordon, right? Especially considering what both of these guys put a little bit of get up in each individual team's go. But yeah, the combination of Karl-Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson played the Joker very well, which I think is one of the keys to, again, if y'all know, that was my finals prediction. I still think OKC is coming out. Right now, you got an injury to SGA to after the All-Star break. Not overly concerned with that, but I do see Denver ultimately, when full strength, coming out of the West. And I see the Knicks as the best, most experienced units. Now, I want to get into a lot of I'll get into the trade deadline stuff. I don't think anybody got the missing link. I know a lot of people, Cleveland fans, love the James Harden trade. It is like you're at least having somebody who's health-wise been more reliable than Garland, but I don't know stylistically if having 2 ball-centric guys like him, and I know the backcourt gets bigger. I still don't think they addressed their needs. I don't think scoring was an issue for Cleveland. I know health is, and again, I think the team ultimately is a little too soft to eventually win a championship or be serious contenders in the East. Could be wrong, but a lot of people thinking that this moves Cleveland to the front. The Knicks are quietly cooking right now. 8-game winning streak. Beating the teams we're supposed to, and beating the teams, beating teams that we should be. We should match up well against. Last night, again, you got a tour de force performance from Jamal Murray, the first-time All-Star. And, you got a struggling night outside, but he still had a 30-point triple-double. I think part of that was, the legs aren't always back for the Joker, even though he's not a guy that really relies on too much athleticism and legs. But you could see like, there was a little hitch in his get up from the jumper perspective, but inside he was cooking. He fouled Karl-Anthony Towns out, damn near fouled Mitchell Robinson out. Knicks would have been down to their 3rd and 4th string center. They basically got contributions from everybody. Jordan Clarkson started. I know some Knicks fans, and some like All Ball TV and these guys. I think you gotta get. I think that was a good move because you keep Landry Shamet in the second unit, where I think he's strong. Now, if you want to start him tomorrow, if you want to start him tomorrow against Detroit, if there's no Hart, I think we need all hands on deck. You got to keep guys. I'll put it this way: you got to keep guys engaged. I know Clarkson at this point. I thought he'd been playing well, but I think Shamet is better for the role. And it goes to show you, hey, we had this guy last year. Thibodeau wasn't using him up to his capability, and that's the thing for those Knicks fans who, when we struggled to win, or when we went on that swoon, they're still pining for Thibodeau. Trust me, the swoon would still be going on in Thibodeau because, again, I see the adjustments that Brown made. It's slight. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing revolutionary, but he made the adjustments, and good deal. Good deal for the Knicks. again, Brunson's playing well. Carney's now playing better. And I say this. There is an issue with him in the offense. There is an issue with just the way he plays. It really, like, you have to really give him the ball and get out the way. It's like it's just kind of a hitch in his game, but he's so talented. Now again, he needs to make his shots. He needs to get on this 40 clip. If he can do that the rest of the way, the Knicks really got a chance to win this championship, and that's what it comes down to. Jalen Brunson is Jalen Brunson. He's terrific. He's terrific. There's areas in this game that I'm calling out for a reason. But yeah, right now the Knicks are cooking. We're going to Detroit. We gotta win. To me, it's a must-win game. It ain't a must-win game, but it's a statement to say, hey, Detroit, you had that January 5th was a nice win for you. Knicks were swooning downwards. We're back. Beat us back when we're trending upward. Beat us back when we're trending upward. And that's all I got to say about that. See you guys at Little Caesars on Friday. And, otherwise, the Knicks are cooking pretty well. Things are good. Yeah, pretty much all I got. Yeah, I will do 10 toes down tonight for a trade deadline reaction. As we see the news come in, any more news come in. I know the deadline's at 12. The news might come in at 3-4. So by the time we do the show tonight, and I do promise to do the show tonight, come hook or crook. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Peace.